joined your channel.
I think he can two press two at the same time, so he can jump.
What's up?
Keep it running.
User left your channel.
What's up, boys?
Go piggyback his ass up here.
Yeah, I'll bring him here because he
User
can
joined your
he
channel.
can jump. He can press.
Oh,
two
that's right. He's
buttons
got
at
a
the
messed
same
up
time.
arm, right?
Yeah. There he goes.
What's up, Tobias?
That's
How are
funny,
you, bro?
man. What's up, fellas? What's up, guys? Let's go back to the table.
Come on, guys.
User
We're gonna
joined
go
your
back to the
channel.
table. Like this.
So, we were approached by the Lost MC, Corey. He came to me and you know, he was concerned with with his membership. His membership really has dwindled. A lot of his people have passed on, moved out of state, all that good stuff. And he's thinking about he was thinking about disbanding the Lost MC since the membership was so low. Because we had a good relationship with him, with Corey specifically, he asked if the Reapers MC would be interested in purchasing all the Lost properties in San Andreas. So I looked into it. They have a few of them, and I really feel that it probably isn't the best financial move for us as the MC. Right? So, you know, it's not a good move for us financially. So I discussed this, you know, not only just to inherit all the properties, but also all the rebranding and everything else. You know, like because you know, obviously they have all these murals all over the place on all their walls and all that stuff, but we'd have to rebrand it, you know, new paint, all that. It would just be a pain. It's an undertaking I don't think we really need to undertake. So went back to Corey. I told him the deal, what my thoughts were, and you know, I guess he kind of thought this was going to be like the last ditch effort, was that we were going to buy it. I don't know, but he wants to keep the Lost MC keep going, even though, you know, their just numbers just aren't there. So what he did, after we discussed, he offered to sign all of the Lost MC property over to the Reapers MC. And you know, out of just because he wants the Lost name to keep going. The only catch to that is we would have to wear a Lost patch on our back. So we would have to rebrand our MC. But we would get all the property in return. The only other thing he was interested in, he wants to relinquish his rank, you know, and basically just have our ranks just transfer over to the Lost MC. My thought is, honestly, financially, I mean, Lost has deep roots here in San Andreas. I think it's a good opportunity for us as a smaller MC to jump on it, and if we have to rebrand, and so be it. You know, so what are your guys' thoughts on this? I know there was a lot of rumors going around, and I wanted to make sure the record was straight. So I wanted to see how you guys thought.
Okay with it, I guess. Better for we're gonna get deeper roots into, you know, our MC, and we're gonna get more properties and everything.
Yeah.
I don't see a problem with it, to be
Oh,
honest.
what about the Lost's reputation?
So
They're
that's
not
the thing. So,
exactly the cleanest.
you know, I see your point with that. It's not the cleanest, and if we move forward with it, we just have to try really hard and kind of
Yeah.
basically rebrand the Lost name. You know, I mean, so the way I look at it is the Reaper MC organization is going to now be running the Lost organization with all the same players in place. all of our officers and everything in the Reapers MC are going to transfer right over to Lost. And the only thing that really is changing is we're going to throw another logo on our back, or another rocker on our back, and we're going to inherit some properties.
Yeah, I mean, that all sounds good as long as it's not going to cause us trouble with the cops or anything.
I mean, I don't think it will. I mean, honestly, I think I don't know if the cops really know the difference between the Reapers and the Lost. I think they kind of throw us all in the same group as Outlaw MC, and that's not what we are. So I think if we just put the word out that it's under new management and it's the Reapers, basically it's the Reapers chain of command officers and everything. It's just transferred over to the Lost.
It'll be okay.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as nobody fucks up, I think we'll be fine.
I think it will be fine.
We'll be fine.
The Lost has 2 guys. They have Corey, and they have Rome.
Right.
That's it.
Right. So go ahead.
Myself and Will sat down with both. They're willing to let us take them on, and they're willing to abide by our bylaws and our rules instead of the Lost and their rules. So I think in the end we'll make out all right. We'll be able to tell, they'll start to see a difference within the Lost.
Yeah, I mean, the part to that is I don't want to bring them in as prospects out of respect of those guys. I think, we've known them long enough. I think we,
good guys too.
They're good guys. We've had great relationships with both of them, and I would be perfectly happy with having them bypassing the prospect. Bypassing the prospect.
I'd be down for that. That's fine.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I miss guys. Works now.
Welcome back.
A few things.
Just bring them in as patch members and that's it, right?
That's all. Yeah, that's what we would do. We're gonna bring them as patch members, and they will be treated just like we treat one another.
These guys.
But I feel like that's kind of in good faith out of, they're basically handing us everything. And the only caveat is we got to have the Lost logo, the Lost rocker.
Steve, you didn't miss much. We're just all discussing our feelings on us taking over the Lost.
Taking over the Lost.
Yes, sir.
Well, we can't completely, get rid of the Lost. We have to take their patch too.
Well, there's only 2 of them, and the 2 that's left. I've had great relationships with both of them. I haven't had any issues with either of them.
They
Yeah,
got
Rome.
Corey and
Shit. All right, yeah, bring them on.
Yeah, that's what I knew. I kind of felt like I knew it wasn't going to be an issue. If you guys are all good with that,
Shooting on every single scene I'm on with him.
I'm going to definitely let Corey know about what we're going to do, and we're going to bring them in as patch members, him and Roan. Our ranks are going to follow suit within the Lost. We're going to basically, the Lost is basically is signing over all of their properties and their entire MC over to us. That's bottom line, basically.
Our patch, or are we going to wear the Lost patch?
We're gonna wear the Lost patch because we were talking about it. It's gonna be a lot of money to rebrand the interiors, and it's just not financially a good move for us. So I'm okay with wearing the Lost patch, but like I told these guys, they don't have that good of a reputation in the state, so we just have to put up that extra effort to let everybody know the Lost. The Lost is basically under new management, and that's the Reapers, basically.
I mean, with the reputation they had before, how's that going to play in the hands of law enforcement?
I don't know.
It's going to take time.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to take time. It's not going to be a flip of the switch thing. I mean, I think, like I was saying earlier, I think law enforcement kind of has the same impression as us and the Lost. They just group us into one
Oh, okay.
one club, one like unit anyway. You know, so I think, you know, I think it's not going to be much different. You know, I mean, because we've all been places where the Lost and the Reapers have all been together. You know what I mean? So it's just intermingling. But our current staff, our current roles will be transferring over into the Lost. So I'll be taking over as president of the Lost, and everybody will follow suit. That's how we are now.
With it.
Does the Lost, as an organization, have any enemies that we are going to be inheriting by doing this?
Not that I know of. I mean, we could definitely talk to Corey. I think with the Lost being their numbers so low, I can't see them having any issues with anybody. I mean, there's 2 people left. You know, I mean, they went from 10 to 2 in the matter of a couple weeks. So, you know, I mean, listen, it's going to take time, and I'm confident we'll be able to do it. But we will be, you know, if everybody's good with it, we're going to go ahead and change our vests over to Lost.
I say let's do it then.
Good. Say no more.
Everybody's in agreement, right? All right.
Changing our vest.
All right, so that's what we're going to do. Now, one more thing. So, the Reaper's name, you know, we've all tried hard to keep it as clean as possible. You know, I mean, we have, you know, this beautiful table, this whole clubhouse. My thought, and I want to see how you guys feel about it. My thought is the Reaper name, we can turn the Reaper chart into a junior charter of the Lost and open this up to our female members that are in here. And there won't be, this way that'll be, the Lost will be all male members, the Reapers will be all female members. This way the Reaper name doesn't go away. You know, obviously I think we have one female actually, so you know, there may be coming down, maybe a couple more coming, but I don't think that's going to go anywhere. I think we're going to put the Reaper patch, we're going to put it away somewhere. And if there is a large presence of female, you know, females that want to join an MC, we will allow them to join the Reapers, join the Reapers MC.
Just merging them together. We were, you know, all males were Lost and all females were.
Yeah,
Reapers.
no females will be wearing any Lost gear at all.
Just
There won't be any female Lost members at the table when we have our meetings, but we will definitely hang out together. We'll definitely do things together. But when it comes to, you know, our meetings and stuff, that's only Lost. Reapers are going to be able to do their own thing. They're going to be able to hold their own. It's going to be a junior charter of ours. So we'll still have our hands in the Reaper's name.
And it'll be all females, right?
All females, yes.
Sounds
Okay
good.
with it.
So if you guys are all good with it, we're going to move forward. I'll get the patches. I think I have a handful of patches in the other room that Corey gave me because he pretty much thought we were going to go be in agreement of it. So,
how you mentioned.
Before we
Just
move
that.
forward,
hang on. What's up, Ray?
gets
You know,
Or C?
you
Bobby?
know how we were talking about it. We were texting each other about it. I had a strong feeling that we were gonna be, you know, taking over.
Right.
I went and go ahead and found a contractor, and I did an addition to the Lost Clubhouse over there in the city. Big warehouse, right next to it.
Right. I saw the pictures of it. It looks beautiful, man. I haven't made it over there, really. I mean, I have, but it was nighttime when I was over there.
So I work with a contractor, and we have an addition now. We have a second. It's not like a second table, but we have a hangout area with 2 extra garages and another paint booth in there. So
User joined your channel.
And it's there now?
It's there now,
it's
yeah.
there now.
It's there now, yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right over there if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I'm
Do a
gonna
quick
check it out.
tour.
It's we're gonna go ahead and move forward with the lost name on our backs. And all female members, if we have any female members come down the line, they'll be a part of the the Reapers, which is gonna be a junior charter of the Lost, and all of our ranks carry over as of today.
Sounds good.
Now we do have one female prospect. What are we gonna do with her for the time being?
I don't know. We'll think about that.
Okay.
I mean, is she near being patched in? You guys think, or what?
I believe so.
I think so too.
She's been pretty tight with us lately.
Okay. All right.
Oof. Sorry.
All right. I mean, if we're good, then we'll take that off the table. We'll figure something out to do with her.
Cool.
Whether she just puts a Reaper patch on, and so be it.
Okay.
But yeah, no females are gonna be wearing a Lost patch. We're like I
definitely
said,
not.
I just want to differentiate between everything, and I think the Lost, you know, as sexist as it may seem, unfortunately, it should be just a male club, and we'll put the females as the Reapers, and we'll still have like I said, we'll still have our hands and stuff in on the Reapers, but eventually, once the female numbers grow, then we'll put together some kind of ranking structure for them, and they'll have to report up into us. So we'll figure it out though.
Sounds good.
Little future. That's kind of in the future. So everybody's all in favor?
Always.
Yep.
All right. So be it. As of today,
User left
we
your
are now
channel.
going to be able to rock the Lost cut. Like I said, I have a few of them in the other room. If you guys want to throw them on your vest, go ahead. All ranks stay the same as the Reapers now. So no ranks are changing. And go ahead and throw a Lost cut on. Oh, you know what? That's another thing. Hey, T. I forgot. Our new clubhouse is going to be down in the city. It's going to be the Lost MC, the one that we just had redone. That's going to be our new clubhouse down there. We'll still have access to this one, but this one really won't be getting used that much.
Down by the casino?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, down by the casino.
All right.
Full
I'm going
workshop
there
and
right now.
everything.
I have the keys, and I'll divvy them up to everybody.
What do we do with the keys for this place?
I'll take them from you if you guys want to give. I mean, we're still going to be able to use this place, so hold on to them for now, I guess.
Sure.
But if you really don't want to hold on to them, just give them to me, and I'll hold on to them. All right. All right, fellas. I appreciate everybody's time. Meeting adjourned.
Yes, sir.
Next meeting will be down at our new clubhouse.